Hi everybody, my name is Janae, aka Meta Marketer, and I just wanted to make a quick DIY video on how to do a simple face mask with things around your house. Okay, so here are a few items that I was able to pull together rather quickly. And we have a headscarf, shoelaces, extra long elastic rubber band, the top of pantyhose that I was getting ready to get rid of. I just cut the top off. And a spool of ribbon. Okay, so here are a few items that you can use as the actual face mask part, or to add an extra barrier of protection between the material and your face. The first is the washcloth, just a plain face cloth that you use. It's about 10 by 10 or 10 by 12 inches. A paper towel. And for those of us who actually have them, these are actually pads. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with the simplest thing, quick do-it-yourself face mask. I'm going to start with just the material itself, which is a headscarf. And this is actually very sheer. You can actually use a t-shirt, just cut the bottom part of the t-shirt off and fold it over once, and you can just tie it around your face if it's long enough. And that's a simple face mask. I would actually recommend putting some kind of insert in between the shirt, so you can have added protection, which could be that piece of paper towel that I suggested, or even a pad. Some of you ladies know what I'm talking about, like I said before, if you have a pad. So, just folding it over once and then again. But because my face is a little bit smaller, or if you have children, you can actually fold it, in half, and then fold it in half again, so it's actually folded evenly twice, so it's a little bit skinnier. Okay, actually have it that way. So I'm going to take what I've just folded, and I'm going to take the pad because it's a little more sturdy, and that's how much coverage I have with the pad. And I'm going to stick it right in between the fold on the scarf, which is what we have here. And I'm just going to take that and tie it right around. And you can be as, again, simple or creative with your knot. I personally like to be a little bit different. So, I can just tie it in a bow and leave it back like this. Or because I am me, I am going to have a little bit of bow on the side here, just for visual effect. Boom. Now I have a little bit of slack left over, and it's super cute, stylish, and functional. So that's the first project, and I'm not even looking at the camera, which is right here. And this is my homemade face mask. Took me maybe about 1 minute and 30 seconds to do. Okay, so for this one, which is involving the face cloth, I've literally just folded it in half equally, so it is definitely thick enough for sure. And I have my shoelaces here, and I've cut them in half, and I knotted off, the end that's cut, as you can see there. Just tied it around the end, and I've knotted it, because if you try to just tie a bow without a knot, it will come loose when you try to tie it around your face. See what it looks like here. I just tied it on both ends, just like I said, really simple knot. You can do a double knot, triple knot, however many knots you want to feel secure. Okay guys, so here is the mask where we've tied both ends of our face cloth. And I just, like I said, keep it bare bones minimum. If you want to be cute, you can tie a little knot or something on the end. But this is quick, simple, easy. Take it, wrap it around your face, because I have plenty of slack left over. And this looks a little bit more quirky, but like I said, it may not be pretty, but it is effective. Tie it around, and there we go. Again, you can actually, and this is where the creatives are going like, oh my gosh, this looks like little ears. You can make it like a little face on the front, decorate it however you want. Me personally, I'm probably gonna make a couple of these and use the ends and actually put beads or something on the end of, here we go again, and put beads on the end of them, because that's just me. And or even decorate the front, but because this is a face cloth that I actually use, and I'm going to reuse, I'm just going to keep this plain and simple. But if you have, and again, when you're done with it, and I just put a bow on the back, not a knot. When I'm done, take it off, throw the whole thing in the wash, and it's reusable. Those of us who may have some sensitivities with our respiratory system, like asthma, allergies, or anything else, I highly recommend putting something like some kind of pad or sturdier material, even a handkerchief, or even at the very least a piece of paper towel, because these are a little bit better than just having the material like this right against your face, and you may start coughing, and you don't want to do that. So those of us who would not like to put a piece of towel, a face cloth across our face, these are for those of us who may be a little bit more into something, a little bit more of a splash of color, something a little bit more fun. So here we have a nicer piece of fabric. If you don't have a really long scarf, you can, if you just have a smaller material, even a shirt that you're getting rid of, you can just cut it down to, again, the size of the square. I think it's 10 by 10 or 10 by 12 inches. And you can cut it down. And again, you have the barrier. And then you also have what I'm using. I'm using just a piece of ribbon that I'm going to do. So I'm going to, the same concept as one over there. Pad between my face and the material. And here we go. Too simple. Now again, it's a little bit messy, but at the end of the day, it's effective. And if I were to do it again, I would tie it a little bit closer to my face, just so it can be a little bit cleaner on the edges, because that's just the way that I am. And when it comes to ribbon, be careful about your hair, because I have a very short cut, so it's not going to bother me as much. But those of us who have longer hair, just be mindful of how you have your hair when you do it. Quick and simple. Some may even make fun of me for it, but hey, it can work. So again, I'm taking my same, silk bonnet cap, and I folded it over multiple times. And you say, look, I got a piece of fabric, and I have some rubber bands, either two shorter ones or actually a really long elastic band. I'll show you how to use both. So super quick, super simple. You can put this, fold up your fabric the way you want it. I'm gonna fold that over like this. Enough coverage. Again, if you need to put your pad in there for extra coverage, go ahead and do that as well. So you have that ready to go. Take rubber band one, fasten it to the ends, and you can either do a slip knot, or you can actually tie it on the ends at least twice so it can kind of rub against itself. Hook that end to your ear. My pad is falling out. And take the other end and do the exact same thing. Just like you're doing a ponytail, but you have enough slack to hook that part behind your ear. To me, it works, it's effective. It's not really the most comfortable, but if you literally don't have anything else, you can use this and you can tuck it in or whatever, but it works. If you need your extra barrier, you can slide it right underneath here, like so. And you're good to go. How simple was that? So easy. Now, for the ones who have the longer elastic band, you can, actually you're gonna use a slip knot on one end and then you're gonna tie it on the other. So you have your same piece of material. Take your long elastic band, wrap it around the fabric as such, like this. Take the slack and pull it through. So there you have that slip knot. If you have enough slack, you can do it a second time. I'm just fine with this one time. And you're gonna now take it and wrap it around your face. And you're going to secure the end. Just like that. Again, not the cutest, but it's effective. I mean, it still works. And again, your barrier. And it works. Look at that. It's actually a little bit neater than the other one I did with the ribbon. And because it's elastic band made for the hair, it's not pinching my hair at all. And again, super simple. When it's time to pull it off, oh, and I just took my earring off with that. Too simple. Slip knot comes right out. Boom. So I would say definitely as you're going out and about, be safe and wear your face mask. This could definitely, there's so many studies out there showing how effective wearing face masks at this time, how helpful it really is, not only to protect ourselves against others, but to protect others against us, even if we're carriers and we might not even know it. Yeah. So take care, God bless, and be safe. All right. Praying for you all. Take care. If you like it, click the button below and share. All right, bye-bye.